So why were Dora officials even investigating Davis Mortuary this week? It all ties back to recently passed Colorado laws regulating funeral homes that were the product of our coverage, The Body of Lies.
And that happened, of course, out of the Return to Nature funeral home. Those new regulations led to this gruesome discovery, which happened yesterday. KRDO 13 investigator Michael Lagerwell joins us with more on those laws and how things have changed since they were passed.
Yeah, Heather, Paige, since the Sunset Mesa Funeral Home in 2020, there have been numerous laws reshaping the funeral industry in Colorado. Now, and regulations and penalties around the funeral home industry. Now, Governor Polis is signing this bill right here in 2024. It led directly to Dora officials inspecting the Davis Mortuary this week. This gave Dora the power to actually investigate complaints filed against Colorado funeral homes. Previously, funeral home directors were able to turn Dora officials away. Now, it also allowed them to conduct routine inspections of funeral homes. Representative Matt Soper said public pressure after Return to Nature news coverage helped turn these bills into laws.
The type of news coverage that shocks the conscience, and people were just stunned. I mean, they were mortified, and so they were coming to us as legislators, actually demanding that we do more.
Thanks to that, there are more laws to protect Coloradans at their most vulnerable and impose harsher penalties for wrongdoing, such as making abuse of a corpse a felony, which was passed back in 2020. Now, as you heard Josh say at the top of the show, this was the first time the Davis Mortuary had been regularly inspected, and the Colorado Bureau of Investigation said no one at that funeral home was licensed, which is not required until 2027, but was passed in a 2024 law.
And still, it is shocking to hear that. What people don't know is the licensing is going to be a key piece in this, hopefully preventing more of these in the future. But it's still, you think back to what happened with Return to Nature, it was unthinkable. And then we have it again.
Yeah, again, 3 times in the last 5 years. Back to Sunset Mesa in Montrose County, Penrose, and now this down in Pueblo.
Just eerily similar things happening there. Michael, thanks for that. We will continue to follow our coverage.